doing 150,000 buys. Golovkin against Jacobs doing 160, 170,000 buys. So we can't afford to speculate on a fight of that magnitude. So I'd rather thank you, DAZN, and take your money.
Eddie, who do I have to see to get a DAZN hat?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I haven't even got a DAZN hat.
Oh,
you
man.
know, I got a DAZN hat.
With Canelo and Joshua on DAZN now, is DAZN the proverbial A side in any network negotiations going forward? Would that be the stance?
Well, when you talk about network negotiations,
like
I mean,
with fighters who are like, you know, like.
But ultimately, if you want to fight Canelo, you have to be a DAZN fighter.
Okay.
If you want to fight Joshua, you have to be a DAZN fighter. And this Saturday, 3 days' time, Demetrius Andrade goes for the world middleweight title. And in 10 days' time, in this room, Danny Jacobs goes for the world middleweight title. So in 10 days' time, touch wood, DAZN have the entire roster of middleweight world champions. So people like Charlo, you've no fights for you. If you want to be a world middleweight champion, you better join DAZN ASAP. Right? And the same will happen across divisions. The light heavyweight division as well. We've got Beterbiev. I think he's probably the best fighter in the light heavyweight division. Right? We'd like to sign Bivol. In fact, I'd like to do that fight, Beterbiev against Bivol. Can we get out Elder Alvarez as well? Then if we can get 2 or 3 light heavyweight world champions, fantastic. Now we've got Tevin Farmer. Can we get Gervonta Davis? That fight should be made next, if he wins on Saturday night. So it's just time. You know, we haven't even had 1 month yet of going live on
the ones that are pay-per-view worthy, like Joshua and Wilder, would that be joint?
Forget pay-per-view.
Okay.
It's done. Yeah. It's finished. Finished in America. This is the future. Because you've only got 1 pay-per-view fighter in America. It's Canelo Alvarez. He's gone. He's no longer a pay-per-view fighter. So are there pay-per-view fights? Maybe. But I don't want to speculate on a Joshua Wilder pay-per-view. I want the money up front from DAZN.
So there was never going to be any chance of a joint network going on as far
I don't think there needs to be.
the telecast?
It's just who wants to put out the most money.
How's the relationship with Top Rank and ESPN? Only
Really
asking
good, really
because,
good.
You know,
Yeah.
168 they have Ramirez and 160 they have Murata. So are those fights when it comes to unification or undisputed? Like that can happen?
No, because Murata is not a fight that can fight for an undisputed title. He has a regular world title. He cannot be involved in an undisputed fight or a unified fight. Because the other governing bodies do not see that as a recognised world title. In terms of the 168, they have Ramirez. We have Callum Smith, who's a WBA world champion. You know, I think our relationship with Top Rank, what we're doing is very similar to what Top Rank and ESPN are doing. And we have a good relationship. We respect Top Rank, and I believe that ESPN Plus and DAZN are actually the future of boxing. I think if you're a fight fan, you should have both. It's $15 a month.
So there could be a DAZN/ESPN card if it.
Oh, steady on. Steady, 1 step at a time. No, I don't know. We're competitors, but it's friendly. And I think these other networks and platforms are going to be looking at boxing like HBO did. I expect Showtime to leave the sport in 12 months because it's too ferocious, it's too competitive, that people like, not Stephen Espinosa, but the people above him will look at boxing and go, this is expensive. And I'm not sure it's generating the business that we need it to. Just like HBO did. It wasn't a decision of Peter Nelson, it was just the bosses looked at it and said, this market's gone crazy, everything's too expensive, and we're not delivering the numbers. So goodbye.
I think Bob Arum, he said the same thing.
Yeah, but
Showtime might be.
I think Bob Arum's right. I think Showtime have a very limited future in boxing.
Wow.
Yeah, can do. Yeah.
They have a match about it. I can bring it
Okay.
to them.
Yeah. Okay. I'll do 2 minutes here and then I'll come with you. Yeah.
Eddie, is it possible that we could see in the future Anthony Joshua facing Big Baby Miller?
Yes. I mean, Big Baby Miller's going to run out. We'll announce our November 17 show on Friday. Miller will be on that. He's keeping very active. I think he's a threat. I think he's a very good heavyweight. I think he's going to be tough to beat. And, you know, if Joshua comes to fight in the US, Big Baby Miller is the obvious choice.
Have you even pressed the idea of a Canelo Jacobs, Demetrius Andrade? Are those fights possibly in his 5-year future?
The natural fights that will happen because we're all in the same ship. I think the Danny Jacobs fight is the favourite for May, to be honest with you, if he can win here next Saturday. I think Andrade's got that style that not everyone's jumping up to fight because he's going to be very tough to beat. But money talks, and I'd like to see Andrade have one more fight in February or March and then go into unifications because he's been so inactive. But he has to win on Saturday. You know, he's been training 10 months for a slick southpaw. Now he has to fight this unknown puncher from Namibia. So he's just got to get over the line on Saturday.
The big fight for him, obviously, in like boxing years, for the boxing fight fans, is him and Charlo.
Yep.
So that's a fight you said, you know, like Charlo must come to the zone
Yeah, he must.
in order for any of those big middleweight fights to happen.
Yeah, he must, because Showtime can't pay the money that we're paying. So Andrade don't want to go anywhere. You know, Jacobs wants the most money possible. And we're willing to pay Charlo well over the top of anything he's ever earned.
They've seemed open-minded on social media. Have there been any meetings with Charlo?
Lots of chat. I mean, I spoke to him a couple of days ago, just messaging. But it's just like, you have to understand that if you're a fighter, all that advisors are telling you at the moment is that DAZN, it's not going to work. I mean, like, you're never going to get a big name fighter on DAZN. And then Joshua goes on DAZN, and everyone goes, yeah, but he's British. Yeah. Now Canelo goes on DAZN in 11 fights. They'll probably go, yeah, but he's Mexican. Like, you know, it's like, at what point do you say this is for real? You know, and it's not even a month deep. So, like, you've got all these guys standing up, like, you know, and let's, you know, all the arguments. Will they get the big names? Yes, they've got them now. And they've got world champions and they've got other guys. Will they get the subscribers? Yes, we've been getting them, and now we get Canelo. If Canelo can do 1.1 million buys at $85.99, how many subscribers can he bring free of charge? Yeah? He's going to bring over 1 million subscribers in his December fight. So then he's going to fight Jacobs, then he's going to fight Golovkin, and you're not even going to have to pay pay-per-view for it.
So
then Joshua's going to fight Wilder, and it's going to be part of your monthly subscription. You know?
Have the Tom Loeffler talks happened where Golovkin's going to be coming to the zone?
He has to. He has to.
Okay.
I mean, the carrot will be more probably from Golden Boy saying, come with us and we'll give you the Canelo fight. We can't do that. We can't give that carrot. But does he want to go with Golden Boy? Or does he want to come with us? Either. But he has to be on DAZN. Otherwise he ain't getting a Canelo fight. So this is what you're going to see now. You're going to see a natural progression of fighters knowing that they have to be with DAZN to get certain fights.
Eddie, Jacobs has said that he wants